Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be straightening my hair with the L'Oreal Steampod. So I have used this a few times. I haven't had it for that long, but so far I've been really loving it. It makes my hair really smooth. It does it very quickly and I don't get many snags, so that's a plus. And I can also use a lower heat than I usually would on my old flat iron. So to start off, you're gonna wanna take this little water reservoir out. And you do get this little bottle with it. I filled it with distilled water. And then you just want to take that flap off and fill it up with your water. And there's a max line, so you just want to fill to that. And the past few times I've used this, I've used probably less than half of all the water in here, so I don't have to fill it up every single time I straighten my hair. So that's how much water it used from the bottle. And then to turn it on, there's a button in here. The lower button is what you want to press. And then you'll see the heat settings here. Switch that around. So it can do 350, 390, and 410. So I use 390 for my hair. On my old flat irons that I've used in the past, like so many different kinds, I've always used 410, and that's what's gotten my hair straight with like no curls or kinks in it. But I find this 390 works perfectly fine, so that's a plus. You are gonna hear it heating up a bit, and once that light stops blinking, then it'll be finished preheating and you can start doing your hair. So I'm just gonna spray some heat protectant and then section my hair. Okay, so this is finished preheating and it's ready to go. You do want to make sure your hair is brushed through properly and detangled, even though this does have a comb. If your hair isn't properly detangled, you'll get a lot of snags on that comb. I can usually get away with 1 or 2 passes. If I take a larger section, I'll have to do 2 passes. And another thing I forgot to mention was that there are arrows on this. There's one there and then right here. And they also have them on the other side. They're kind of hard to see, but they're definitely there. You always want to make sure that those arrows are pointing down when you're doing your hair. So pretty much how I tell is the comb is always at the bottom. I find that easier than actually using the arrows because they're white, they blend right in. So that was 1 pass. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna move on. And also my hair has fully air dried. I didn't blow dry it at all. So I like to test flat irons out that way because my hair is curliest if I just let it air dry and don't blow dry it with any tension. So there's the difference. Usually if I was flat ironing my hair like this with my old flat iron, it would probably take me anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes per side because I'd have to go in much smaller sections and I'd have to go a lot slower. So I like how fast this is. It does make my hair really smooth and shiny. I tried a new conditioner today and I'm not loving it so far, not compared to my usual one. So I feel like I'm missing quite a bit of shine. But yeah, it's very smooth. I had minimal breakage, so that's always good. All right, I'll do the rest. So that side took me 10 minutes and I decided to do this side of my bangs off camera, so I'll just show you how I do my bangs with this side. If I wasn't filming this, I'd do my bangs all at once, either at the beginning or at the end. So I split them in half, going this way. And then just flat iron it with a tiny bit of a curve. Nothing too crazy, because I do like my bangs on the straighter side. And I try not to go through them too many times to cause any more heat damage than I really need to. So it doesn't look great right now, but once the top part kind of falls down and weighs it down, it'll kind of look a bit more normal. And that's about it. So for my whole head, that took me about 20 minutes, as opposed to my old flat iron that would take me anywhere from 40 to 50 minutes. So definitely an improvement on time. I do use lower heat, so that's better for the health of your hair. And I usually do blow dry my hair before flat ironing, or sometimes. And that helps with not getting like the little kind of curl pattern showing still. It's not as bad on this side. Maybe I just needed to slow down a bit. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results. I just realized I forgot to show how much water I use from doing my hair, so you can see the water line there. It barely used any. There's the max line up there and the water level, so definitely not even close to half. This is a bit on the pricey side, I will say that. But again, it's something that should last you quite a while. So if you straighten your hair often or curl your hair often, I think it's a good investment. And I've been really happy with it. So yeah, let me know what you think of the results, and do you think it's worth the price? I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was 300 and something Canadian. I did get the package where I got this carrying case. It folds up in thirds this way. And I also got, I think, a hair milk, a pre-styling hair milk, and like a finishing serum. I haven't used those yet. I wanted to test this out just with products that I already use and I'm used to. But maybe one of the next few times I use this STEAMPod, I will try out the products that came with it. But I'll put the actual price either on the screen or in the description below. So yeah, let me know if you think it's worth it. Would you get one? Do you have one? Do you like it? And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.